And we're live on my channel. What is going on? Got me by myself for a little bit. Decided to go early. Got off work a little early tonight, so figured why not? Why not? So I see Joshua and Thanasis and Mimi. Mimi's here. She got her toenails trimmed, so she's feeling frisky. Yeah, you tell them about it, May. Outlaw 6, what's happening, man? Kristen, what's up, Kristen? So you guys got me. Sir Mix-a-Lot, what's up, Mark? You guys can ask away. Now I guess people will filter in when they feel like it for tonight's show. What? So, any DIY questions? Life advice questions? Anything? Oh, I got the Mongrel finally, and I got the Gar. It's a 21, the Gar 21. Actually, pretty darn nice device. Like the battery efficiency on this thing is ridiculous. What's up, Ronnie? But Mongrel's got damn fine flavor. It's a really good flavor, Eddie. Nice single coil RDA. Build deck's pretty solid. The little airflow thingies are interesting, but they're easy enough to build around. And then, yeah, it's got really good flavor though. He built it's a solid RDA. I like it. Yeah, it's nice, Ronnie. It's nice. Like I said, I think the battery efficiency is way better than the Evil Dildo. Yeah, but I mean, I still like the Evil Dildo a lot. But this thing, I mean, it's comfy in the hand. Nice clicky button. But the battery efficiency is way better on this than it is the Evil Dildo. Anybody who's watched me for a while knows that I'm all about battery efficiency. I've got a 6-wrap alien in it. Outlaw. 6-wrap alien. It's a 2632 alien. Flavor's actually better than the Barrage. It's a little bit better than the Barrage. The Barrage is a mighty fine atomizer, but this is slightly better. Slightly better flavor between the two. What's up, Jim? Rollinson, man. Came on early, man. Goats kicked me out of the pen, so I figured I'd just come over and hang out. Sometimes Thanasis. Sometimes I do my own coiling. Other times I just grab whatever people have sent me over the years. People have sent me a lot of coils over the years. This one's mine. This is a fresh made alien. I had like 6 of them sitting around from the last time I put together a strand of aliens. I had like 6 coils sitting around, so I figured why the heck not. All stainless. DX peanut butter, like 4%. Well, milkshake, Mark Sr., do 3. Do 3. Because you want more milkshake than you do peanut butter. Put a little bit of sweet coconut in there. I never got any Rye coils, Mark. Rye never sent me any of his coils. He was busy making them for giveaways and all that stuff. So, yeah, I never got any Rye coils. I agree, Rollinson, man. 316 stainless. What's up, CP? Remember, everybody, while I'm live, fResh03 code works. You get 15% off my stuff at DIY Flavor Chaser, including the Addie's Cream with the lovely fResh03 drawing of Addie Tooney on it. 15% off. All the proceeds go to the Humane Society. Yeah, the GAR 21 has really, really impressed me. And it's light. Yeah, it's definitely lighter than the Eve Dillo. But, yep, been really enjoying both of these so far. I got them yesterday and just built them up as a pair. So there's my one-day review. Both of them are really good. The GAR 21's really good. Because, I mean, my batteries have hardly moved. They've barely moved. And I've been using this for 24 hours. And then the Mongrel's mighty fine. Mighty fine flavor RDA. I'm early, Meter. You're more than welcome to jump in whenever you want, but I had some extra time to kill, so I figured why not. I picked my GAR up from Element Vape. I got my my Mongrels from MyV Pro. Yeah, I just had some extra time, man. That's all it is. People can take their time hopping in or not hop in at all. I'll do a 2-hour show by myself. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, man? Still no movement on my package from DIY Vapor Supply, so I wound up ordering a 4-ounce bottle of fResh gingerbread from fResh directly. Paid a little extra for some UPS shipping instead of USPS, because the USPS has apparently decided that they're... What's up, Friction? Yeah, I'm early. Yeah, the USPS has apparently decided that they're going to go ahead and not deliver packages to fResh03. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, man? Take your time, Meter. Take your time, man. Yeah, Friction, you can jump in too if you want. Yeah, I'm trying to confuse people. I'm trying to confuse everybody. You never know what fResh03 is going to do. You never know. Nice, Kristen. You're going to love everything in that VSO order. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Yes, Zippy. Yeah, no, I've had an order that hasn't moved since November 28th. Yep. Mine's in transit, November 28th. So the USPS is just rocking right now. I was supposed to get a hot sauce order in today. Didn't show up. Yeah, so like I said, I broke down and I bought a 4-ounce bottle of fResh gingerbread from Flavor West, and I paid the extra for the UPS shipping. I'll just pay extra for UPS from now on, I guess. Or FedEx. Because, yeah, USPS has officially broken every amount of trust that I've had in them. Unless Mrs. Swaggy's going to drive my order over, then I'd trust it. But I don't want her driving all the way from Ohio to Washington to deliver me stuff. What's up, TMS? Jeez, Friction. Oh, at least you got your stuff. Well, yeah, I mean that's how it goes, Zippy. It's got to go to Toronto. Everybody's got to go to Toronto. Toronto's actually a lovely city. It's way too big, but it's lovely. For a big city, it's really nice. Yeah, I heard you guys got dumped on. Got a nor'easter. VSO package day or during the sale. Yeah, I mean, with the amount of orders he had, Outlaw 6, you gotta remember, there's like 3 people working at BSO. It's Swag and his kids. Swag and his 2 kids. So, 65? Jeez, Kristen. Rubbing it in all of our faces.
Ratio 3.
What's up, Lumi?
Hi.
We're live.
We are?
Yep.
Awesome.
I jumped on live early.
Awesome. Great. Wonderful.
Everybody's hanging out with Lumi and her towel.
Yep. At least I didn't come in here butt naked.
I mean, that would have been something. You've never given me a present like that. That's right, Josh Ryfield. The title of the show is Surprise! What's up, Bob Ohmstulo? Tony Laura, what's happening, man?
So I saw the title of the show, but I didn't see that it started. I thought it was the bookmark that said starts in 30 minutes.
Nope, we're live. I had some extra time, so I jumped on live. What's up, Mike? Forrest, what's happening, man? Got his VSO order today. Looks like everybody's getting their VSO orders today. Nice. Should be. Everybody's getting their stuff today, so. Bob Ohmstulo, it seems like, so. Uh-oh. Friction's getting tired. He's going to pass out. You need the chat, Lemmy?
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
Friction got the Backstreet Boys reunion.
Yep. So happens when your family members get it. Yep. Rest up, save your energy, Friction. Hopefully you have a nice mild case. Nice, what'd you get, TMS? Just means you can't go out anywhere, Friction. You gotta wait it out for a couple weeks, man. Cocoa and mince. That mince is really good.
I remember on Sunday, Friction was like, I kind of hope I get Backstreet Boys reunion tickets. Now he seems miserable that he has it after hoping he got it.
Yep, it's not anything to play around with. That cocoa is really nice too. The cocoa and the mints are delicious, but the mints, especially TMS 420. Did you see my pumpkin mince pie? What's up, Ross? Soul Warming Spider is one of my favorites that Swaggy puts out every year. It's a mulled cider. It's got really nice spices, and then that BSO apple's just immaculate.
I love how I changed its name to Soul Warming Spider.
Yep. Nice, Tony. Oh, that's another thing about this Mongrel RDA. The juice well is crazy deep. Crazy deep juice well. Eggnog. Lumi got my eggnog.
I didn't get eggnog at all.
Somebody got my eggnog.
I got your, orange pico.
Okay.
That's the one I got the double of, and I was gonna send it in the stand.
Flavor's really nice, Bob. Flavor's really nice. That's right, Rollinson man.
Is he gonna show up in a towel?
Meter? He might. You never know. It's the Mongrel by Damn Vape. The Mongrel RDA.
Watch him come in here with a towel on his head.
Mongrel RDA. Yeah, it's a really good one.
I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it. Ah, the name's the actual meter, so he's not coming in as the shower meter.
I mean, he can change his name. What's up, Jim Bohall? Mine fits perfect. My glass cap fits perfect. I think that's the gunmetal one that fits funny. If I remember correctly. Whatever it says on the bottle, Ross, you can take a % or 2 off. But yeah, there's the glass cap.
What are we doing?
There you go. Wait, we're live?
We're doing this live? I didn't know we were live. I was just in the shower.
That's right.
I had a feeling Meter would see that and then come in here with a towel on his head just to do that. Like, I just know you that well.
Oh, I was going to get naked, but I was like, no, that'll ruin Fresh's channel forever.
What's up, Chevy man?
I was rushing around. I thought I was going to be late, so I was like, all right, start the computer, jump in the shower. I put Heimdall out before I jumped in the shower, put Tyr out. I was like, I'm going to be so late.
I saw the thing pop up, and I pulled the chat up so I could have the chat sitting up in an open tab, and then I'm watching YouTube videos, and all of a sudden something caught my peripheral, and I look over, and chat's just flying, and I was like, what the fuck? It's like, there's normally a couple people here early, but that's a little excessive. And then I flipped over after the video I was watching ended, and I was like, oh shit, he is fucking live. Look at this.
I figured I had some extra time, so I figured I'd just go live and hang out and answer any questions anybody had, and, you know.
Apparently, you look much sexier than me in a towel meter.
I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I got bigger tits.
It's debatable. Anyway. So, getting stuff ready for Christmas? Nice, man, nice. So, yeah, I actually like the flavor better with the glass cap. But I'm also carrying the atomizer out and about. So, I've got the probably zinc alloy. No, I think it's a stainless cap. But, yeah. Really, really good RDA, everybody. The Mongrel. Enjoying it. And like I said, the GAR 21 is fucking excellent. I'm 24 hours in and I've used less than 3/4 of my batteries for dual 21700. How many
I want
puffs?
to go bright blue or dark blue?
Got 441 puffs.
We could go dark blue or bright blue, guys. Which one do I feel today?
What's everybody feeling on the Lumi? What are you at right now? Is that light blue or dark blue? Looks pretty dark.
That's pretty dark.
That's light?
That's bright.
I kind of like the light blue a little bit better, but Jim Bohal says dark blue. Dark blue. We got 2 votes for dark blue, 1 vote for light.
We'll do medium. We'll put them at 50% brightness. I have so much fun with these little LEDs.
Huh. There's Larry.
Is Larry showing up in a towel?
Is Larry showing up in a towel? Larry, we're live. We are live, by the way. Al Ben, what's happening, man?
It's required that you show up with a towel on your head.
You're not late at all. Yeah, the gar's light, good feel in the hand, and like I said, the battery efficiency, from what I've seen, is just absolutely nuts. So, yeah, 24-hour review. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with both.
He came in kind of like alfalfa until he fixed it.
Yeah.
How about the Mandalorian?
Yep.
Fuck me. I did not expect that.
Like, I kind of did, but how they got there is what fucked me up.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't. We're not spoiling anything.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
I want everybody. Yeah, I want everybody to have a chance to watch that.
I told everybody I'm not going to spoil it, but if you've seen it, you can DM me and I will talk all kinds of crazy shit about it with you.
Let's just say things happen.
Things happen.
A lot of things happen. A lot of things happen.
Some people were pissed.
Right.
Some were finding it maniacally hilarious.
Yeah,
it is
you
going to
can
be in the fields though. That's for damn sure.
you can get the Gar on Element for, I think it was $51. I think it was 51.
It's not bad.
Well, since I have 10 minutes until the show starts, I'm gonna go put my towel up, refill my water, and bring Heimdall on.
Okay. So, yeah, what's everybody want to talk about? Except for USPS fucking sucks.
Yeah, that. All I know is I was cleaning my desk and Grogu back there's got a new toy.
What's he got?
In honor of Wonder Flavors.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Got a purple ball. My Grogu, he's just kind of peeking. He's kind of peeking tonight.
Did you get the plush one or did you get the automated one?
I got the plush one.
No, I think you meant me.
Oh, you?
It's the original plush.
Okay. I was gonna say I knew Fresh had a plush one, but I couldn't remember if Larry got the plush or if he got the battery operated one.
Which battery operated one?
I was just thinking the one that raises his hand so you could tie some fishing line to the end of his finger and then like a spot on the wall so that way anytime he goes like this the ball slides down to him.
Rollinson Man's gonna come on with a towel and an inflatable goat. That's tempting, Rollinson Man.
I believe it.
Have I ever had a live conversation with you, Rollinson Man?
I'm sure you would remember if you did.
That's what I was thinking. That would be kind of a memorable thing.
Larry's joining DIY Flavor Chaser? Are you getting your own line, Larry?
I am?
Are you?
No, not that I know of.
Not to be laying the cat out of the bag, but someone else on the panel is joining Fresh 03 on DIY Flavor Chaser. Must be Lumi then. What's up, D. Bailey? Have I ever talked to you in person, Ronson, man? I feel like I have. I feel like I jumped in a room where you were hanging out.
But I will say I had a lot of fun today fucking with my coworker.
What'd you do?
Throughout the day on the dry erase boards, I was writing random ass fake spoilers, and then at the end of the day, I wrote a real one.
Oh no. They're like, you son of a
Okay.
bitch. Never
That's what
spoken to
they're
you, never
saying.
done a live show, Rollinson boy.
Oh no, he doesn't know which one is fake and which one's real. So
I mean, to be fair, he should have figured out by now that Snape doesn't die at the end of the episode.
oh, on the one board, the first thing I wrote really big was Grow, who dies.
Well, yeah, Dumbledore killed him.
Yeah, Dumbledore killed Grogu. I thought everybody knew that.
Right. You're a space wizard, Grogu.
What's up, Genie? We should get Rollinson Man on a show. What do you guys think? When should we? Wouldn't it be good for you to do a live show, Rollinson Man? Let's bring you on a show, man. You've been asking. You've been asking for years. Yeah, wouldn't it be good for you to come on, Thanasis? You need to go lay down, Friction. You need to roll off that chair into your bed.
I mean, it is on wheels. You just roll yourself over to the bed,
Yep. And lay down, man.
then just fish flop yourself over to two of the bed.
Right? You can listen to us from there. Go to sleep. Go to sleep with our sweet, soothing sounds. I don't know if I'd ever be good on like radio or anything like that. I can chat up a storm, but I don't know if I could put together like 3-4 hours. Yeah. You had years of radio? Nice, man. Thanasis, I was serious, man. When you want to come on a show, I'm not joking. Same thing, Ronson, man. I'm not joking. When you want to come on a show, let me know. Do you want to come on this show? Feel free, man. Let me know. We'll be doing some mixing here in a minute, I think. That's right, Friction. That's right. Hit me up. Let me know. Let me know. Like Thanasis has been hanging around the show for years. Rollinson Man's been hanging around the show for years. Why not? Come hang out. What's up, Meg? Erwin, what's happening, man? Hey, you don't have to be a pro when it comes to mixing, Thanasis. It's all about coming on and hanging out and having some fun. Okay, Rollinson, man. Yeah, let me know, man. Let me know. Yeah, you don't have to be a pro at mixing. Hell, I'm not even pro at mixing. I just get lucky sometimes. You just let you You could just send me or you could put your email address. I can send you a link if you want to come on tonight.
Random Thanasis sighting? That'd fuck people up. Show came on early and Thanasis shows up? Take that, expectations.
That's right. Working? Ah. Let's see. Waiting for a clock to hit 10:30. You're almost there, Outlaw 6. Stay strong. Stay strong, man. What's up, Swaggy Shane? What's up, Robert Kite?
Shit.
Yeah, we've been live for 30 minutes. You missed Lumi coming in a towel. Swaggy Shane.
Yeah.
You can ask everybody. Everybody saw it. And then Meter came in a towel. Wait, we're live for show
Couldn't be
3?
outdone.
That's right, Friction. What's up, Fat Cat? $130. Jeez. Both my cats are in here sleeping. All right. They're both over on the bed. You can kind of see May right there. That's May.
The very tip.
Can I see her butt? Off till January 4th. Well, free vacation. I guess that's one way to get a free vacation, Friction. Yeah, it seems like the majority of the VSO orders came in today, Swaggy Shane. So everybody's talking about it. If I want to make a simple creamy pumpkin, would one-on-one whipped cream work? Absolutely. Vape Train sweet cream would work better, but one-on-one whipped cream will work just fine. What's up, Church? How you doing, man?
We'll say this: if you haven't watched it, watch all the way through.
To the end of the
Yes.
credits, yes.
There is a post-credit scene like an Avengers movie.
Yes, there is.
But
And then,
only
and then a huge announcement.
Yes. An absolutely fucking huge announcement.
Penis.
or badass.
That's right, Lumi.
The announcement is a big old picture of my penis.
It is. Stay tuned to the end.
Kinda,
If you
'cause
if you
it's
didn't see the pre-credit sequence on this show, stay tuned for the post-credit scene on The Mandalorian.
right.
Now we've only got a couple weeks until WandaVision. That's the next big one on Disney Plus.
Now we got a year wait.
21st, something like that.
No, we got less than a year wait for the new Star Wars stuff to come rolling out. All those new
I'm
series they
excited.
announced the other day. There's a couple of them coming out in 2020.
I know, but Mandalorian season 3, we gotta wait a year.
True.
I have Falcon and Winter Soldier coming out
In March.
a couple days after my birthday and a couple days before Meters.
Marvel's giving you guys a present.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Chevy Man.
I don't know about Meter, but Falcon and the Winter Soldier was one of the shows I was most looking forward to other than Loki.
Loki is towards the end of next year, if I remember correctly.
I think they said September, yeah.
Yeah, it's like September because it's WandaVision, then Falcon, Winter Soldier, then What If, then Loki.
Yeah, because
I
WandaVision
thought
is supposed to
Hawkeye
be set
was
up the
in
next-
there.
Hawkeye and
next
Winter Soldier
show.
is filming now, so that'll be after Loki. I think Loki's done filming, if I remember correctly. They're putting the
I
post-credit
think they
stuff
said
on
they
it.
just finished. They're going into post-production now.
Yep. So Marvel Disney, like, you want a mic drop. That presentation was a mic drop. They're like, go ahead, try and keep up with our content.
And let's
See
not
ya.
forget what Disney's putting up on Disney Plus from ABC next month.
What's that?
Dinosaurs.
Oh, the original series.
When Netflix dropped it,
Not the
Disney
mama.
Plus was like, no, we got this. This is not going off the air.
Wonder Woman 84, you have to have HBO Max.
Or
All the
theaters.
reviews that are coming out, it say that it's amazing. I kind of figured. Patty Jenkins, she's got a handle on that.
I can't wait for Squadron, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Rogue
excited
Squadron's
about.
going to be. That's
Awesome.
also
20
Patty Jenkins.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Patty
Black
Jenkins.
Widow, bitches, May.
Yep,
Or is it April? May.
May.
I think it's May. Yeah.
Coming out in theaters in May. No report of it
I'll
coming
never
on
forget.
But-
It was a couple days ago that I was looking around. I was like so excited because I woke up. I was like, Black Widow comes out today. Black Widow comes out today, and I was looking around like how I was gonna watch it. And I started seeing all these articles that it got pushed again until May. I was so let down. So let down.
Nice. 10-year-old made you fajitas, Swaggy? Excellent. Yeah, the Bad Batch, I think the Bad Batch is going to be a pretty good cartoon. That's coming out
Yeah,
here really quick, actually, isn't it?
What's her name from The Mandalorian is voicing her character in it.
You talking about Katie Sackhoff?
No, the one with Boba Fett.
Oh, okay. Are we supposed to be talking about Boba Fett?
Yes, because we're talking about the Bad Batch.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it
Penis fat.
has been 2 weeks. So you've had 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Penis fat.
Penis Fett. I don't think his name is Penis Fett.
Yep, it is.
What's up, ET Cruiser?
So I accidentally kicked over Tira's food container, and the food got all over the floor. And she is having so much fun eating the food off the floor instead of the food that's in her dish.
This is how life should be all the time. Alola, Kevin. Alola. This is how my life should be all the time, Mom.
I feel like I should vacuum it up because I'm just encouraging her to eat stupid shit off the floor at this point. But I don't like taking food from her.
Yeah, the original actor who played Boba Fett died.
Jeremy Bullock.
Yep, took another one from us. 2020. 2020 just offing everybody. Nice, Swaggy. Keeping them. The future of VSO is strong. What's up, Brian Nicholas? Yeah. Back in a sec. Larry, I guess you're in charge.
Oh,
Everybody else
shit.
turned off their camera.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Right?
Had to put away my food.
Ooh, what was for dinner?
A burger.
A good burger?
Nope.
One of those burgers?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's not a burger.
Is it fake?
News,
Was
bruh.
Was it one of those disgusting impossible ones?
No. So I managed to burn my arm in ways that I did not think I'd burn my arm.
Is that what that photo was earlier?
We told you not to hold a Hitachi like that.
Ha ha ha.
And it's got like a little equal sign embedded in it. I didn't realize I was doing it, but when I was doing resin, I reached over my humidifier, and I guess I placed my arm right on it. I knew I did it because it hurt like a son of a bitch briefly. But now I know they're not joking when they say it's hot. Like, I don't think I've ever had a weird burn like this before. I put like hot glue that still had a flame to it on my skin and didn't get this kind of a burn.
Let me check. I believe I have.
I think you did. I was just thinking about that. I'm pretty sure you have. If not, I know you've done one with bourbon.
I will look. Yeah, it was with VSO bourbon.
Bourbon, that's what I thought. I imagine the brandy wouldn't be a bad substitution for it, though.
No, it'd be
As
good.
long as you don't go crazy.
Push up to 3 and go to town.
Right, Ross? Ross is just experiencing the soul-warming spider himself. Nice.
Oh, is this his maiden voyage into soul-warming spider country?
I think it was.
Oh my goodness, welcome, friend. It's wonderful here.
It is. What's up, Cherokee? What's happening, man?
That's one of my favorite one-shots that Swag ever put together, is that soul-warming spider.
That's where I learned about Anna Wear a Pink Lady.
Hell yeah.
Yikes, Chevy man. You have my email. Where's your email at?
What? Friction, are you getting Backstreet Boys delusions?
Did you
I think
email?
he is.
Somebody take his wrench away. He's...
Did Thanasis, where'd you send the email to? Or where'd you put your email? Is it here in chat?
I emailed you a month ago.
A month ago.
Oh, you did? You did, yes.
Oh, it's cold as balls.
Maybe dry sleeves.
Well, before I got rudely interrupted by the fact that the show was live.
In fResh 03 emails, that is a... What does your email start with? So I can find it real quick. Thanasis. In fResh 03 emails, like a month ago is an eternity. Like 3 days ago is an eternity. Like, you guys have no idea how many emails I get.
VSO, I carry my balls on my chest, and I guarantee you my balls are bigger than yours.
I'll send you the... What's up, Lynn? I'll send you the link, though, here in a minute. Give me something to search.
Oh, but yeah, when I came in,
Thanasis.
I was going to go on this huge rant because a couple years ago, Kohl's was having a sale on pajama pants, and I bought like 5 2-packs of these pajamas, and I can never figure out why, but some of the pajamas have a pee hole, and some of them don't. And I swear it's always when I don't want the pee hole on my pajamas is when I get the pee hole on my pajamas.
Thanasis, what I'm asking for is like the first part of your email,
He needs
so
to
that
know
I can
what
search,
you're
search through my email inbox, because my email inbox gets I get 50 emails a day. So your email is buried an eternity ago. Oh, never mind, I found it. Ha.
Huh. Never thought of that. I went checking through like the couple of pairs that I had in the laundry basket, and I was like, I don't want any of the ones with the pee hole in them. I want the pee hole to be sewed up. And I just kept pulling out my checkered pajamas, and each one of them had the pee hole. And I was like, what the fuck?
You made such a big deal about finding pajama pants that had a pee hole in them, you know, hashtag equality, all that
For
shit.
ventilation.
And then now you're looking for ones that don't have a pee hole?
Well, some of them didn't come with the pee hole, and where I've not been feeling well, I don't want the ventilation. I want that shit warm and happy.
There you go. There you go, Thanasis. Check your email. Come on in, man. Come hang out with us. If you come in here naked, I'm kicking you out immediately. Just so you know.
Jax has the biggest balls of them all.
Jax?
You animals are gonna drive me crazy.
I'm looking for Heimdall's little stalker face.
He's there. I don't think you could see it because of the blue lights. What happens if I turn the lights yellow?
Don't need to snow.
I guess I could try to use the remote. There he is.
Okay. Yep.
I should play Adele.
You gonna get real skinny and then forget about all your friends?
I don't like using the phone
What's up, Andrew?
or the remote for this thing because it always switches on other lights.
Is Ian Thomas here? What's up, Ian?
Oh, there's the blue. There's red. Oh, that's strobe light.
I think it's something to do with those remotes because I've got that exact same remote for my light over here, and whenever I switch like the Xbox on or off over on the other side of the room, something about the act of changing the power fluctuation in the circuit will trip that light out and it goes crazy, and I have to hit it with that remote. I can't hit it with the phone app.
What's up, Dylan?
Well, there's a
Right,
blue.
You meant what I knew.
Okay. We got that one set. Now we need to switch the other one.
That just seems like entirely too much work.
Well, I didn't expect them to be on the same fucking path, but not sync up at least. Like, they're on the same path. So when I hit one to be blue, just turn them both blue.
There we go. Funky, funky.
Cole Medina?
That's right.
How bizarre.
How was I can hear you, kind of.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't want it.
It'll say,
gotta-
should be a button that says connect to video.
Okay.
He's probably putting
Start video.
Yep.
Hey,
There he
There we
is.
go. Hi, everyone.
Welcome to
What's up?
Nasus.
hey, Danette.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, pleasure, man.
Finally get to see you guys
I've got a
face to
call I
face.
have
You
to.
get to see what I look like.
That's right. I got a call I have to answer.
Oh, it's gone quiet.
Fresh muted. Yeah, call.
Oh, gotcha. Everyone
Hello?
having a good day?
Yeah, how you
Not
doing,
too
Mike?
bad. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm doing good, just hanging
First,
out.
first of many Zoom calls I've ever made.
It's always a little
Perfect.
nerve-wracking on the first one, but pretty easy to get the hang of.
Yeah.
Then you end up just living in Zoom.
Right.
I think everyone's doing that these days.
All the cool kids are.
I wouldn't
Not
have
too
left.
bad. The graphics are okay.
Does Fresh know that YouTube can still hear him?
How does it work if you want to also look at the YouTube? You have to have YouTube on the side when you're live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 2 monitors.
I've got two, but this is my laptop. It's not my other 2 monitors. Oh, wait up. I'll just turn on my other computer. Then I get a delay. Go live.
Once you get it up, just mute the you.
I've done it. I'm here. I've got to keep looking up at my other computer now. All right.
So how long have you been vaping, Thanasis?
I've been vaping for about 6 years now, Lumi.
Nice. Nice. What were you doing when you stumbled across Fresh 03's channel?
I was reading about vaping. A friend of mine had just quit the cigarettes and said I should try vaping because it's a lot safer. And I was looking up videos to see what other people were doing, how they were making their own juices. And thank God for that.
Was it Fresh and Brian? Was it Fresh? Just
Fresh
Fresh?
on his own when he had fat cheeks.
Oh, you
Right
got
at
to
the
see the
beginning.
chubby cheeks.
I remember his first video when he was nervous as hell. It's good, you know, you find your people that you're comfortable with listening to, and you can sort of tell who's giving you the right advice. It's a good little community.
Nice.
Where's everyone else gone? How come I can only say, oh, do you have to press on the right-hand side to add people? How does it work?
Okay, so in the upper corner, there's a gallery view
Yep,
and there's a speaker view. If you want to see what we're all doing, go to gallery view.
gallery, the second button.
Yep.
The third one. No, that's just me. I can see you and me now. Hold on. Okay. Oh, on the right-hand side. So that's how you see it, obviously.
Yeah, I have it in gallery mode.
Yeah.
So they're on your right-hand side, all in a
Yep.
list.
So
Oh,
in the right-hand top corner, if you have your mouse on the gray section, there's a
Oh,
little
view.
thing that will pop up that says view.
Gotcha. There we go. Thank you. Wow, I'm learning something.
Okay, well, you were here from the start, so now we just get to bore you with all kinds of questions.
Oh shit.
Oh, you can ask me anything you like.
All right.
My
Thinking.
volume. Yeah.
No.
How
Ginger.
excited were you when fResh started mixing with Brian?
Brian who? Who's Brian?
TVC, the Vaping Chronicles.
I don't think I remember Brian.
Oh,
I don't think I ever knew someone called Brian. I remember when fResh started doing his videos, and that's about it. It was either fResh, it was DIY or die, and one of your female friends that doesn't do, excuse me, it doesn't do videos anymore with the different color hair. Changes her hair color quite a bit.
oh, was that
She-
Addie Tooney's little sidekick?
What's her name?
She was
I'll have a
here
look.
before me, I think.
I think she's on your side as hold on, let's have a look.
Oh, wait, Jennifer Jarvis,
Jennifer
maybe?
Jarvis. That's the one. Yes,
Okay.
Jennifer Jarvis. She only does the what's it called with you guys?
Yeah, she took a break from Mixin' Vixens.
Vixen
as well.
Vixens. That's right. That's right. Where's the meter gone? Gone quiet, mate.
More
Very
shower.
quiet.
Well, Larry is useless when it comes to filling in blank space.
Thanks.
This is bad. Now I got to look up here. Just give me a minute.
Larry, what do you want to ask him?
You don't have to ask me anything, Larry. It's all good.
What's your preferred mod, actually?
Oh,
My preferred mod. I'm an old school paper essay.
those are pretty good.
I don't make my own coils or anything. I think I've got to start getting into that.
Oh, hello. What's up? I make some pretty good coils.
I've got to learn. I've got to say the vapor essay coils are pretty good. The not GT. What are they called now? Mesh coils. I think at $3 or $4 each, they're quite expensive.
I have a question. Did you have at any point any just outrageous, off the wall thoughts after watching fResh and I, and then think to yourself, I think I've been spending too much time watching fResh and Lumi? Have we ever worn off on you?
No, I think you're a bit full on most times, you know, when you swear, but I'm used to you now. I have no qualms. It's good. Got to be yourself. Got to be a bit crazy in this world. Can't always act normal and keep everything in, otherwise you'll go nuts.
I agree. I used to be that person, and then I realized it didn't do me any good. People just walked over me.
That's it.
People still walk over me occasionally, but I know when it's happening, and I'm deviously plotting in my mind.
Well, Thanasis, I apologize for that, man. My house financing guy called me and gave me some pretty good news. So
Okay. What sort of news?
He's making a house for Louie and him.
I'm going. They gave me a updated on how much I'm pre-qualified for. So
Is this like a clause to buy the place you're renting, or what's the deal?
no, looking for a place for myself.
Yeah, they're
okay.
giving him a budget that he
So
can work
they
with.
yeah, basically they told me what my budget is, and
Yeah.
how much they are willing to give me, essentially.
Okay.
And it was way more than it was before. So we're good.
So you're gonna have a guest room for Looney,
That's right.
and you're gonna decorate it in full Harry Potter.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
I might put some samurai swords around for you though. Put some swords around.
you don't want me playing with your swords.
Well,
I ruined swords.
So
Unfortunately, here in Sydney, houses are very expensive.
oh yeah, Sydney's a booming market.
The houses, I live in an apartment.
Yeah.
All
me
the
too.
houses around me are $3 and $4 million.
Holy hell.
Yeah, very expensive. Like young people, unless they got computer jobs or things like that, it's very hard to put a deposit down on something that expensive. You
So
know?
yeah. So I wasn't able to listen to what you guys were talking about, but did you guys
She
get
was
any
asking me
like
personal questions.
yeah, like how long you been vaping for, that sort of thing?
Already got that one.
I
Yeah,
told her
okay.
I started watching your videos when you had fat cheeks. Long time ago, at least 6 years.
I missed that fresh. He's so adorable. You just want to snuggle him.
That fresh was way heavier. Way heavier in weight.
He looks so snuggly.
I'm about what you were then now.
Yeah.
I'm like a fat blob. That's why I'm not showing the bottom half of my body.
Yeah, it took me. I was talking to someone at work today about that, because my buddy Sean, he knew me when I was still drinking, and he kind of watched the downward slope the last couple of years when I was still drinking, and I was like, it took me I was in really good shape when I got out of the army, and it took me like 2 years to just completely break my physique, just completely shatter everything and get like really heavy, and then it took me like another 11 years to break myself out of what I'd done to myself. So now I look similar to what I looked when I had gotten out of the army. So
Okay. You're fairly young. You're 43.
42.
How old are you?
42.
42. Well,
Yeah.
you get to a certain age where the weight just piles on. I'm
Yeah.
50, and I'd
Yeah.
never thought that I'd put all this weight back on after being 72 kilos most of my life.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good to not drink and overindulge in stuff.
Yeah. I mean the only thing I overindulge in is this vape.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
'Cause I just love it. I just love. What's up, Robin? So yeah. So what else did you guys cover while I was chatting?
His favorite devices, that he wants to learn how to make coils for himself.
No,
If
I
you-
haven't.
Coils
I
are
haven't
pretty
made
easy.
calls yet.
No,
Yeah,
well, we learned we learned that you want to start making coils.
I do. In fact, I think when they're doing the giveaways last year for the fires here in Australia, I forgot his name, Godfather,
Eddie Tooney?
Attitude. Sorry, I'm having a mental blockout now. Attitude, I won one of the coils he sent out.
Oh,
I still
okay.
haven't bought. It was from Twisted Messes.
Oh, he gave you the TM24?
I'm not sure. I don't know the code for it, but I still have to buy the coil and all that and teach myself how to do it. Because, at this point, I'm basically making myself 200 mils of juice and going through it before I change a coil, and it's getting a bit boring.
Yeah. I mean, there's a really easy way to make a really good coil.
Twisted coils.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got a coffee cup here. So you get yourself a coffee
Endo's
cup.
gone quiet.
Larry can be a little quiet if he wants to.
Okay.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens sometimes.
You have to
Um,
harass him to get him to talk.
sometimes. Sometimes you do.
Check
But
this
yeah.
out, Fresh.
Is it a keyboard?
Is that a vinyl collection?
Vinyl collection.
Very nice, man.
With a keyboard on top?
No, I've got turntables. I've got the latest Pioneer mixer. I've got programmers to the back of me. I can't really sort of swing because my seat's in the way. But yeah, it becomes an expensive hobby after a while. But
Yeah,
no,
I
I've got a
bet.
lot of vinyl. Lots of vinyl. I've always sworn by vinyl.
There's something about that rough. There's something about that rough sound. Something about it. Just it's really, really, really nice. All right, so I need.
A pen?
I don't need a pen.
No, you're doing the coffee cup.
I'm gonna show him the coffee cup. I need wire. That's what I need.
When's the last time you built a coil? Fresh?
Been less than a month.
Oh! That means you need more Lumi braids so you don't ever have to build.
I've got lots of Lumi braids.
Need more Lumi braids. Ah! Meter's back! It looks like his animals might be as mischievous as my animals are being right now, though.
There's that roll, and I should have one more roll over here. I do.
Quit it!
Actually, I've got a bunch of rolls. Yeah, that'll work. So, Thanasis, I'll show you a real easy way to do this. So you get yourself, this is a roll of, this is 316 at 0.4. And this is a square wire, or you can use any ribbon wire, any flat wire. And you make yourself a, it's called a tiger coil. These are really
He's
easy
making
to do.
tigers, not twisted.
These are real easy to do.
I saw a video with some guy. I don't know if it was Twisted Messes or somebody that had pliers on the end of a drill, and he
Yep.
was pulling the coil and twisting it
Yep.
by threading it. I thought that was quite amazing.
I might need a set of pliers.
I've just got to buy the wire. I think once I buy the wire, I'll have an idea how to make it. But knowing what wire to buy and what cotton to get, see, I still have no idea.
I should have a set of pliers here. Should have a set of pliers. There we go.
Larry, will you calm the fuck down? I know it's
Right,
Friday,
Larry?
now, but
I do what I want.
Jesus,
can you
Larry.
control this guy.
Like we can't even have you on streams anymore.
I
Right?
know. Larry's a fucking asshole.
Somebody gave a wombat a pile of pixie
So
sticks or
when you're
something.
pulling it off, you just kind of when you're pulling it off, you just kind of want to stretch it, and that'll help straighten it out a little bit. That's probably plenty. Where's my flush cutters? I always get a good set of flush cutters.
I haven't got any of those yet. I've got to go to the
That's your
shop
first
and
investment.
buy basics.
This is the
What gouge is it? What size?
This is 0.4.
Okay.
0.4 stainless. You're just going to get yourself a nice long, not long, you don't need an overly long piece. What we're going to do is we're going to measure out ourselves a piece of ribbon wire here. It's roughly the same.
What's the ribbon wire? Sorry for being
It's
dumb.
it's flat wire. So instead of being a round wire, it's flat. And it gives you more surface area, so you get really good flavor off of it. That's the key. That's the key on making coils. Is you want to make stuff that has like really nice surface area on it.
And do you twist them together, the two separate
Yeah.
wires?
Yep, you're going to twist them together.
Okay.
And like I said, I'll show you this. It's really easy to do. This is one of the first ways I learned how to do it too.
Well, one of the things you could do, it doesn't have to be two separate wires. What you could do is just get one piece that's maybe like 20 inches, and then you could fold it in half, and then you have the two wires with a perfect little loop right there to work off to spin them, and then you'll have about like an almost 10-inch coil.
There you go.
What length of wire do you need? What length is that?
The length on these ones, I've got a 25 meter and a 100 meter. You're just kind of measuring out, so it's about the same. That's what I'm doing here.
Well, what I was asking was, what's the average length of wire you need to make a coil?
You only need a couple inches.
Yeah, a little less than a foot for just an average build.
So
About,
Yeah, right about there.
okay.
Basically a hand and a half.
Oh, okay.
The way that I normally look at it is 8 inches is more than enough for two very large loomy braids. Like, some people have gotten 2 coils off of 4 inches of my braids, and I was like,
Yeah.
that was just supposed to be one braid.
It's really strange because I got the YouTube channel playing on my PC and there's a delay. Everything comes 4 seconds later on my laptop.
And we mostly just have YouTube open to read the chat.
Mm.
Yeah, that's all I do is I just use it for the chat. I don't even have the video playing. I just pop it out and then I keep the control screen up.
Depends on how I'm feeling if I leave the video up. Sometimes I'll leave the video up just to see if we start to buffer or anything. But it's
Okay.
always muted.
Yeah, I was gonna say I usually keep the video playing on the TV in like the lowest format or lowest resolution possible, just so I can see if the video itself freezes.
So, there we go. I've got about 6 inches of each Thanasis.
Yep.
I'm just going to put them through the handle of this coffee cup. And then just kind of make sure they're even on the top. Like that. Like that.
Gotcha.
Alright, so next, we're going to grab our pliers here. Grab them and just kind of give them a couple of twists here at the end. You're just grabbing all of them, you're twisting them all together like a twist tie, like you put on your
Yep.
produce.
Yep.
And you just give that so that it's got something. There we go.
Be right back.
Kind of like that. I should turn
Gotcha.
up.
Is it always 2 pieces of wire?
If you're twisting something, no, you can twist. You can twist a single piece of wire.
Yeah.
Let's just get that when you do this with like the ribbon wire, it gives you more surface area.
Oh, gotcha.
So then we
And more surface area means more burn.
means
More
more
flavor.
more surface area for the liquid to vaporize off of.
Oh, okay.
So then we just take this like this, and you just go.
That's smart. Hmm.
You can also do it with a pen. That's what Lumi
Okay.
was talking about. You can put a pen in here and you just roll it across your leg instead of spinning the coffee cup. You just roll it across your leg. You got to be careful though, because at some point this is going to break.
Yep.
That's probably good.
Or you could just always get Lumi braids, Robert Knight.
You could just get Lumi braids. Okay, so we've got that twisted up enough. You just take flush cutters and I just slip them in down at the bottom. I'm just going to clip it off the coffee cup. Just going to get my flush cutters like that.
Can you do Zoom meetings off your Galaxy tablet?
Hmm?
Can you do Zoom meetings on a Galaxy tablet?
Yes.
Yes.
So then, boom. We go ahead and we clip our wire here. We clip off anything that's not pretty. Like that. And you've got yourself a little stick. Comes out to about half the size. Just straighten her out as best we can here. And then let me go ahead and...
All you guys make your own coils. Have you been doing it long?
I've been doing it forever.
I'm more of a part-time builder now.
Because I noticed with you, Fresh, you're more about the flavors and stuff, and you haven't spoken much about coils. So I was curious. That looks good.
It's not as pretty as it should be. It needs to be straightened out a bit, but it would take a little bit of work to get this to be a really good coil. But then you just get yourself. Yeah, I mean my building days are like, I used to be kind of known for building back in the day.
Yeah, Lumi was telling me you were doing a show with someone else. Who was it, Lumi?
Brian.
Brian. I don't know Brian.
Brian, the Vapor Chronicles from
I don't think I've ever followed his show.
the Vape team.
No.
Yeah, that's where it originally started. So then you take yourself a screwdriver like this Thanasis.
Yeah.
You just start wrapping. Just like that. You just pull it tight.
Yeah.
Pull it tight. We'll come around for another wrap. Pull it tight. I should be using my pliers.
My nose is making squeaking noises.
Yeah, I mean, I was a builder and a reviewer and all sorts of stuff when I was young in my YouTube days, Thanasis. Hanging out with Trevor Jones and
I started building the same reason why I started DIYing. I wanted to afford nicer things. I wanted nice e-liquid without having to pay an arm and a leg for it, because I couldn't. And I wanted nice coils that wouldn't just be duds on me, because I had a problem with a lot of the smoke coils being duds. So I learned how to build coils so I could stop wasting money on that too.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money at the beginning buying off American companies because we didn't have many vape companies here. And I'll find one of the companies I used to buy off.
This is why I don't get into building on shows. So I start trying to perfect my little space coil here.
I need to start building again. I don't know the last braid I did. I think the last braid I did was for Hobag. My braids last too goddamn long. Nobody gets braids anymore.
They do last a really long time, Lumi.
It's not fair. I'm gonna forget how to braid by the time people need a replacements. Still waiting for Adam to let go of the one that he's had for almost 2 years.
Okay.
I can't remember the company, but I remember I used to order three 60 ml bottles from America,
Jesus.
and that would cost me for shipping afterwards would be like almost 3/4 of the price of the liquids I bought.
Ouch.
So so you don't waste money, you'd buy about $200 worth. And it's only 3 bottles, but I just found I didn't like the taste of the liquids I was buying. Very sugary.
Yeah. Especially if
I
you're
could just
buying from
remember
somebody
the
like
company.
Mount Baker or something like that.
And you're using the pre-built sub-ohm coils. They can't really handle all that sugar.
Well, when I first started, it was the Ego pens. Oh, nice. Looks good, Fresh.
Nice little space coil.
You guys start with the Ego pens?
Oh yeah.
They were rubbish.
Well, I started originally. I got a Sigalike. This is back right when they first came out.
Sigalike's got the blue light on the front.
The one I had a little orange light.
Oh, okay. It
Same
doesn't do the same thing.
Same general idea though. But yeah, I mean, you would just put a couple drops of the liquid into it, let it soak for a couple minutes, and then you would be able to get like probably 15 puffs off of it, max. More likely you were going to get like 10. But I saw a dude doing it in the bar when I was out drinking, and I was like, wait, you can do that inside? Because here you can't smoke inside bars or anything like that. I'm sure it's probably the same way over there. So it was really cool because this dude's sitting there doing it in the bar, and like the bartender went over and talked to him, and then he's like, oh, okay. And he left and let him keep doing it. I was like, wait. So I went over and sat next to this dude. I'm like, explain this shit to me. Because it's fucking cold out and I don't want to go out right now. So he told me where he got it, and I went and got one. It was like $150 or $170 for the little pen and then a little thing of liquid. And I used that at the bars, but I mean, inevitably I would still go out and smoke. And eventually I gave up on that. And my buddy Sean, who was he did that vet stream with us. That guy who came out and did the vet charity stream with us a couple of years back. He got me an Ego pen and a little it was a CE2 or CE3, but it was just a little plastic disposable atomizer that had the little silica wick inside, and you'd go get another one for like $3. He got me the Ego pen and that, and that's what I actually wound up quitting on because I got furloughed from my job, so I was missing days of work, and I wasn't getting paid full time. I didn't have benefits. I was just shit out of luck, and so I was like, I gotta start cutting stuff out of my budget because like all my savings were just going like down the fucking toilet. So I was like, all right, what can I give up? I have to give up smoking. Like I've quit before. I've been meaning to quit again. Let's just do this. I'm gonna go try this vaporizer thing because there's a store down the road that says I can have 2 cartons worth of cigarette. Is 2 bottles, and 2 bottles cost $15. $15 is way cheaper than $150. All right, I'm gonna go do this. So I went down to the store. I went down to that store, and I was bound and determined. to make a run of it. I had full intentions of going back to smoking once I got back to my job and everything went back to normal. But I tried almost every liquid in the store. They had their little testers, and you could try out every flavor that they had in the store. They had it in the same type of setup that I had, so I was pretty pleased about that. And I found a coffee flavor that I really liked. And back in those days, I was drinking coffee by the gallon. Like I was just chugging coffee. Now I don't drink coffee.
Coffee flavor's nice though.
Yeah. Well, back then, I mean, it was
espresso.
I mean, I was probably, you're probably pulling like maybe 10 watts off those little things, 10, 12 watts off of them. So I didn't have the opportunity to burn the coffee flavor. So it actually tasted pretty close to a black cup of coffee, and that's what did it for me. It was that flavor. And it was 3 days later, like I was sitting there and I was finishing off the last of my packs of cigarettes, because like I said, I was bound and determined. And I'd smoked one in the morning, and then I vaped all day, and I was getting ready to go to sleep. And everybody knows that going to sleep cigarette, that last one of the day, like, all right, I'm going to go out and have this last cigarette, and then I'm going to pass out.
And you said, nah, not tonight.
No, I went out and I started, and I lit it up, and it tasted like a cat peed in my mouth.
Yeah,
Like
it always tastes like shit when you've gotten used to the vapes.
Yeah. And so like I took a couple rips off it, and I was like, what the fuck have I been doing to myself? And I put it out, and I went inside and grabbed my little coffee vape, and I just sat at my computer for a couple more hours just kind of contemplating life. Like that cigarette tasted so fucking bad. This tastes so much better. Granted, I have to sit here and just rip away at this thing for, 15 minutes to get the same satisfaction that I get off of like 3 minutes from a cigarette. But it's cheaper. It doesn't taste as bad, and I'm already starting to feel better from just a couple of days of quitting. I was like, that was it. I was like, no more. Threw the cigarettes out, and I haven't been back since.
Yeah, it's good, especially when you go to the doctors and get your lungs checked out, and they put you on the machine with the thing stuck in your mouth, and you have to run to test
Oh,
your
you're talking about
lungs.
stress test.
Yeah. Doctor said mine were perfect.
Yep.
After 30 years of smoking 2 packets a day, I quit for a year. They said my lungs were fine. So that's living proof.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Like it was like a month and a half later. Like there was a half marathon that was happening, and I was like, I could do that. I was in no shape for doing that. No shape at all. What's up, Apathy? Full Moon. What's up, man? My Lord Wrench. But yeah, I was in no shape for that, but I did it anyway. Finished it. I was fucking miserable. But I mean, like a month and a half earlier, like I wouldn't have even thought. Like the day before I went and grabbed went and grabbed my coffee flavor, I never would have thought about running a half marathon. Wouldn't even have contemplated it. So yeah, it goes to show. It goes to show that, I mean, vaping can change you quick. Just quick.
It's a pity most people think it's a gimmick.
Yeah.
And that's why they want to stop it.
Like, what we really need is like a vapor to win the lottery and be willing to buy like a national commercial. Just be like, here's the truth about vaping. Like,
how are you going to do that when the government's
if you
cigarette companies?
They can only stop you if you work for a company or you're affiliated with another vape company. If you're somebody private, they can't stop you.
Do you remember the law back in 92 or 93 where the cigarette companies had to pay 500 million? What was it?
You're talking about the master settlement agreement?
Yeah, so they couldn't get touched.
Yeah, they cannot be sued. Yeah, they cannot be sued anymore until the master settlement agreement runs out. But that's way off in the distance. So, but yeah, they can't be touched by lawsuits again because of that. But yeah, I mean, theoretically, they are spending billions of dollars every year giving it to the state, but the state was expecting billions more. So, That's completely the reason. Like Australia and the U.S., we're both in the same situation. We're not smoking at the rate we used to, so the government's not getting the amount of money that they're used to getting, and so a lot of the state governments here fucked it up, and they fucked it up over there. And
You can get nicotine where you are.
yes,
We can't. Once the law comes through in 6 months' time, it's a $250,000 fine if the border catches your shipment. So I don't know.
yeah, there you go, Pat. That's the type of story we need to get out there. Had COPD, and now he's clear.
They've got to get rid of this guy here, Greg Hunt. He's a real
Greg
headache.
Hunt. Yeah, Greg Hunt the cunt. He needs to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, he's been a menace. He's just been an absolute menace. I mean, we've got Stanton Glantz, but he retired, so I'm sure he'll pop up as a specialist for somebody. But he retired from his fucking gig that he was doing, so thank God. What's up, Luke Loop? But yeah, we were
It'd be
gonna
very
do
sorry.
I was saying we were gonna do some mixing, but that's all right. I'm just enjoying chatting with you, man.
That's all right. Do some mixing. I'll just sit here like I have been. I don't
Well,
think
I mean,
anyone knows who
what-
I am anyway.
What's the flavor profiles you really dig?
Me, as I've told you, I love my espresso.
Yeah.
I love especially raspberry espresso and chocolate in my mixes.
Have you done like a white chocolate raspberry espresso?
I've just made one that's been sitting for about a week and a half. It's
Ooh, that thing's
Inawera
right.
milk chocolate,
That one's ready to go.
bit of raspberry. What else was in it? Biscuit.
Oh, you put a little biscuit in? Nice. Give it a
I
little
like
bit,
my
little bit of
biscuit.
spit,
I
a little
like
bit of
biscuit
spice.
more than I like cereal 27.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
Cereal
find
27's
Cereal 27's
mostly acetylpyrazine, so it's kind of
It's not
got a lot
that
of corn.
strong. It's not that strong compared to using graham cracker as a base.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if graham cracker is the right thing to use, but I'll always put a bit of graham cracker in with the biscuit to thicken it out a bit.
Something like Vape Train pudding base would be excellent for that.
Pudding base.
Yeah, the Vape Train pudding base is like half espresso, half butter.
Oh, okay.
So you get your butter and you get your acetylpyrazine.
Okay.
But it's definitely got a kick to it, so you got to kind of be a little bit careful. But it works really well in like your bakeries and coffees and things like that. So.
Okay. So what are you making today? Have you started it?
I
Started
haven't
anything?
even thought about making anything, man. I've just, like I said, I was just enjoying chatting with you. So
Hmm.
we haven't
What else is-
we haven't had a
what-
new face for a while, so it's nice to pull somebody in and have a chat with you, man. Get to know you a little bit. Like I said, I've seen you around the chat for years, so
It's been a while.
yeah.
I thought, especially after a couple of weeks ago, I sent you that email regarding being thrown off DLY or die.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Did that ever get straightened
It still
out?
doesn't make any sense how I can't see my chat when I go online to watch them. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah, Friction might be the dude to talk to about that. He's got
I think
he's got pretty high administrative powers over on Wayne's channel.
Okay, maybe he's the one who's blocked me.
I don't know why he'd block you.
That sounds about like him, though.
You're blaming on the kids.
Friction is kind of a dick. VSO peach and VSO apricot to get a solid peach flavor. Go 1.5. No, go TMS 420. Go I'd say 1.5 of the peach and 1% of that apricot. That apricot is delicious.
That apricot is amazing.
That is a pretty bomb apricot. What's up, Net Reality? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand how people in Australia can smoke at all with the prices you guys pay for a pack of cigarettes. $50 for a pack of cigarettes. Like, that's just insane. Here in the U.S., like right now, like if you're in a bigger city, you'll pay close to $20 for a pack of cigarettes. If you're
Yeah, I wish. Things were that cheap here.
If you're down in the lower 48, you will. If you're up in Alaska, they're almost $75 a pack right now.
Are they for a pack of cigarettes?
68,
Wow.
68 for a pack of Marlboros, I believe.
Wow.
You'd be happy if you were vaping, wouldn't you?
Yeah, when we were up there a decade ago, they were $35 a pack.
I don't remember ever paying $35 for a pack up there. Holy cow. Oh, that's because I was buying on boats when I was on the cruise ship.
Yeah, you had access to different sets of sales than I did up there.
There we go. That's right.
Yeah, we were going straight to the gas station. You're looking at $35 a pack for fucking Marlboros, man. And that was a decade ago, literally. Like, I don't understand how people can afford to smoke anymore anywhere.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it either. Especially, and then I mean, you think about DIY. You're paying, even if you're using higher end flavors, the most you're paying for like a 30 mil is like $3.
Yeah, a couple bucks exactly.
Most of the time you're looking at $1.50 a bottle. So, yeah, I mean DIY is where it's at. DIY is where
That's
it's
why.
at.
Sorry.
Go for it, man.
I was saying that's why I started watching your channel. I got sick of paying so much money to buy Vaporfy juices.
Yep.
Vaporfy's the company. They're a rip-off.
Vaporfy is
Yeah,
who not Dimlin, Michelle Doldime, right? Yeah, she was getting she was getting her clove through Vaporfy, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, yeah, I mean,
And
from what
Vaporfy-
I can tell, Vaporfy uses Flavor West and TFA flavors. That's what I've found so far.
If you can figure out how they make their raspberry mocha and fix a recipe for me, I'd be very appreciative. Try it out, raspberry mocha from Vaporfy.
Let me look
if
and see
you
what the
can clone
profile
that
is.
in some sort of way, I love you.
Let me see what the profile is.
Malted milk, raspberry, espresso, and malted milk, raspberry, and espresso, I think.
Yes, I'm over 21. Vaporfy.
That's lies.
I just lied to that website. No, I don't want 15% off and free shipping. Not at all.
RJ's not on the show. You shouldn't be getting any minor warnings.
Right?
When
Raspberry.
I first started buying off Vaporfy, they had their own name brand vape machines, and now they don't have any no name brand vape machines, and they're selling everyone else's. But they made a really good vape device, and it was like a copy of. I can't remember the name of it. It was made by another famous. Gone blank again.
I think they got rid of their raspberry mocha.
Really?
Yep. By the looks of it here.
No way. Let's have a look.
Raspberry Raz, CBD, blue raspberry lemonade. Yeah, they got rid of their raspberry, man.
Really?
Yep. By the looks of it. Let's go.
No,
to
it's
home.
still in the search bar. Oh no, you're right. Oh, of course. Yep. Sounds about right. No one was buying it.
Okay, so mild coffee. Who's howling? Which one of you's howling over there? Let's see. Chocolate
So
coffee,
from what I
a
remember,
vape with an
Fresh, I think it was raspberry, malted milk, espresso, and something else. I've just got to figure it out.
fused with a tart raspberry blend. So they're probably using. They might be using Inaware on that. They might be using just Inaware Mocha and Inaware
So
Molina.
they still have a page. There's a page on their blog talking about the flavor.
Yeah.
About raspberry mocha.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
might
about the
be
raspberry
a
mocha
flavor
vape juice.
profile for it on ELR. Somebody might have.
Link
I've
to it is
checked.
okay.
I've checked for those 3 flavors. Let's have a look.
I'm just going to type Vaporfy.
Oh, hold on.
Mild-
There's something in
Mild
Google
organic
here.
coffee infused with tart raspberry and a traditional chocolate. Is what they're saying in the blog when they're describing it.
A tart raspberry leads me to believe that they're using the Inaware Molina, but I mean, I wouldn't know until I tasted it.
Oh, wait up. Hold on. Yeah, I can see what they got here. So Vaporfly send me some of their reports.
Because they could be using Flavor West Mocha and Flavor West Raspberry Natural. That could be what they're doing to get a little bit of tartness. That Raspberry Natural's not all that great though. I don't even know if they still make that.
There you go.
I agree, Robert Kite. Sticks mixed coffee and some VSO raspberry, a little bit of the VSO mocha, and throw that in there, and you'd have a way better raspberry mocha. What's up, Kayla? How you doing, girl? Anybody else I'm missing? Ozzy Shano, what's happening, man? Fiddy's here. What up, Fiddy? Everybody's wondering who's on the show. It's Thanasis. Thanasis from the comments is here. He said he wanted to come on the show. I said, sure.
It'd be confusing because I got funky at the bottom of the screen. Because I'm such a funky bastard.
Yeah, it wouldn't be all that hard to make something way better by the looks of it.
Put your thinking cap on and make design a raspberry mocha espresso-ish type of vape for me, and I'll give it a go.
It almost go all VSO.
What I was just thinking is you could almost do that with just a VSO setup.
We don't look for me to get VSO. It would be
Yeah.
a headache because I can't get from overseas.
Yeah.
You ordered Chef's UK.
So I've got Capella here. I've got all the espressos from Capella, TFA. I've got the raspberry sweet. I've got raspberry from Capella. What else do I have? What flavors? Too many mental blocks today trying to figure out things. Raspberry espresso. What were the 3 flavors I said?
Malted milk.
No, that was for the Vaporfly, but that obviously doesn't exist anymore.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Got it.
Swaggy said you guys make it and he'll send it.
Oh, Swaggy's gonna send send something to him?
If we come up with the mix, he said he'll send it out.
There you
A
go,
raspberry
Thanasis.
vodka.
So,
Then he said, "Merry Christmas."
That's good, guys. I'm glad I came on. It's more personal now that I've met everybody. Everybody knows who I am, so that's good. Instead of just a face, behind the computer screen that you can't see.
yeah, it's good to meet you too, man. Like, we're...
I'm not a welcoming person at all. Everybody
She's
Piss
can
off,
fuck off.
Loomy.
She's...
There we go.
I'm
Perfect.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I've decided, like, here I am bitching about, like, nobody getting new braids, but I don't even know the last time I made myself a new braid.
Are they hair braids or are they braids for making coils?
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now. Like, if you see my hands moving and all this, like, semi-invisible string, I'm making myself a 14-strand Celtic braid out of stainless steel 316L wire.
Okay, a vape braid. So I'm lost, Loomy. I can't see what it is. It's too far away.
I don't know if I can get enough lighting to see what my hands are doing.
I'm gonna ask Swaggy
That's,
something. Swaggy, what
is
would be
that
good?
wire, is it?
Yeah.
Swaggy, what do you think would be good to back up that your red raspberry, just to make it kind of pop a little bit against that espresso? There we go.
Damn, Swaggy, I can hear the hamsters running from here.
Yeah, that's where I kind of... Ozzy Shano says add lemon and kiwi to a mocha. What's up, Brian? Yeah, I mean, you don't need it, man. Okay. Good advice, Swiggy. Like a 0.5% of sour. What'd that do to the coffee, though? Okay, I know how to do this. Got it.
Valerie.
You can see the smoke coming out. Hold on a sec. Let me go ahead and...
Get the Yoda hats out.
0.25, perfect. So,
Serious now. He's got to contain.
Or has the Yoda hat
and...
been?
Swaggy, do you have a malted milk flavor? Do you have TFA malted milk? I don't want to make you get something that you don't have.
Now the question is, has the Yoda hat been renamed to the Grogu cap?
That's a silly question. He's got malted milk. Okay. No, this is still Yoda. Still Yoda. VSO sour is something you should use really low, Gary. We're talking 0.25%. I don't go over 0.25% with VSO sour.
I haven't even messed with it much yet. I'm afeared. I know I'm gonna fuck something up the first time I do it, and I don't pay enough attention.
So what time is it there?
It is 7:46 for me. I think
Evening.
everybody, yeah, in the evening. Everybody else is Eastern, so we're closing in on 11 o'clock at night.
Haha, meter got
Those
lumped in
weirdos
dust.
are Eastern. I'm Central Time.
So yeah, tell me the time you all are.
It's 9:45 p.m. here. They're
9:45.
they're both at 2:45 p.m.
Yeah.
You, Mando?
Yeah, I'm at 10:46.
At night? Wow. Here it's 2:45 in the afternoon.
Yeah, you're Saturday afternoon right now, I believe.
Yeah,
We're still
Saturday
Friday-
Ava.
Yeah, we're still Friday night over here.
Yeah, fuck
Mm.
that shit. I didn't get enough of my Friday yet. I don't want to Saturday yet. I got Loomy plans.
I definitely spend enough during Christmas, mate. I bought the latest Samsung phone, the latest Samsung tablet. But it's fun.
It is.
I spent enough on that bloody Pioneer mixer. Good thing is though, when you're in a room that's full of electronics during winter, you got a bit of heat to back you up.
Yeah, you don't have to. Summertime though, over there. Like, all right, let's run the AC as hard as we can.
Yesterday was 35 and it was I think 85% humidity.
There you go, Swaggy. Take a perusal at that, man. And Thanasis, you can check that one out too.
What was that?
You posted it in
That's your raspberry mocha with a little bit of malted milk.
All right, how do
You
I?
posted it in Zoom
It's
chat.
disappeared now. How do I find it?
Down on the bottom of the Zoom, you'll see an option for chat.
Yep.
Hit that.
Oh, got you. Okay, now I just press on that. Thank you.
Yep. So Pat,
Oh,
yes,
good.
that is VSO himself. That is Swaggy Shane.
Okay. And if I don't have VSO here, what do I do?
He's going to mail it to you.
The VSO products,
Swaggy Shane said he's going to mail it to you.
all the flavors.
He's gonna make that up for you and send it to
You
you.
make that and send that to you.
All right, tell me how I can pay him.
He said Merry Christmas.
He said Merry Christmas.
Really, he's going to send that to me. Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, you just
Cafe
need, you
Mocha,
just need,
10%.
that's a one shot
Okay.
versus being a flavor. That's one of his one shots.
Oh, so I don't have to do any mixing. I just put the. I've never done a one shot, to be honest.
He said what's up, Swaggy Shane? Send me a message.
Maybe he's sending the flavors individually for the recipe first, so he can make it for himself.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I'm not sure exactly
Who
what.
knows?
Print this out.
Pat, you can get some VSO flavors over on Chefs, I believe.
Yep, Chef's UK is international.
Chefsflavors.co.uk carries some of them. Not a large selection, granted, but they do sell some of the best.
That's right.
That'd also be a way for you to get a hold of them, Thanasis. Is
Say that again. I was.
chefsflavors.co.uk. They have flat
Yep.
rate shipping worldwide.
Okay.
So it winds up being like $10 American, so that'd be like 15 for you, 15ish for you. But that's flat rate for as much as you order. and you can go on their website and just order away, and they'll send it directly to you.
Oh, all right.
I know a lot of Aussies and Kiwis that swear
Saying
by
there's several
chefs.
Aussies that way.
You can't see what I was doing on the screen there, can you?
Nope.
Oh, cool. I'm new to
All we
this.
can all we can see is your face. The only person
Okay.
the only person that can see extra stuff is me.
Yeah.
And we can tell that you're watching porn in the background. We know.
I was.
We know.
Keep trying to tell Larry he needs to move his glasses so we can see the Pornhub reflection.
Right?
It happens.
Where'd it go?
I always get afraid, like, if I'm taking a picture of one of my stands, to be naked in case, like, my body reflects onto the stand. I always try to
Free
double check
advertising.
all my pictures to make sure my tits aren't in the picture.
Yeah.
This isn't Jai Hayes' channel.
Right? Or Mark Fagan's.
Guy Hayes and Bray.
So yeah, I'm. Yeah, I mean. And what's the vape team gonna be now that Brian's taking a break? That's what
What?
worries me. Yeah, Brian's taking a break from all shows.
I'd like to know
frankly,
who this
I mean,
Brian is.
I consider Brian one of my best friends here in the vape community, and like seeing him step back, it's just kind of. But
As long as I still have my drop, I'll be okay. Holy balls.
okay, so they're not doing the vape team anymore. Check my Facebook. Check my Messenger or Facebook. There we go, got it. Let me go ahead and.
How long have you been mixing, Amanda?
I've been mixing for almost 4 years.
It's fun.
It is. It is a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
I remember when I first started, I was watching you use a syringe fresh. I was like, God, it's so messy. Half my concentrate's falling out of the bottle. And half the concentrate's still stuck in the syringe, and you got to clean it out. I was just getting so frustrated.
I'll be right back. I'm putting Thanasis, you're in charge of the show, man. Take it wherever
Look.
you want.
Mando, you're in charge with the show, mate.
Oh, fuck. Lumi, you're in charge.
I'm breeding. What are you doing?
Testing out a flavor.
Pussy?
So, guys in the chat, post your comments. Let us know what you've been mixing lately. And if people don't know who I am, I'm Thanasis from the chat. The Greek.
I'm Big Dick Willie from chat, guys. I am too a guest.
Only in your head.
Fuck off.
Buffalo me.
I haven't had a new braid in so long.
Hey, Mater, what time's the fights tomorrow?
I was thinking of getting
There are
some
early
braids.
fights. They start at 3 p.m. Central for the prelim kickoff tomorrow.
Yeah, it was really early.
Ironically, the last 12 fights in a row have started at fucking 9 p.m. And then the last one of the year, they're going to randomly throw super early in the fucking afternoon just to throw everybody's rhythm off.
It happens.
And for the record, I was correct. There were 13 fights as of yesterday, but as of the end of weigh-ins today, there were only 12. I guessed a dozen, and I win, unless something falls out tomorrow.
Well, technically,
Okay,
13
so
still a dozen, sir.
It was only 13 until weigh-ins. One of the fights got cut right before the weigh-ins started. Only 12 fights as of the weigh-ins completed.
Penis butter.
The good news is, for the first time, and I don't remember how long, no one missed weight this time.
it has been a while since nobody missed weight.
Maybe they got tired of throwing 30% of their purse away right off the top.
Or they're just dealing with the Backstreet Boys lockdown and they're just eating.
So, Thanasis, there's a message in the Zoom chat here again for you,
Okay.
and that's your instructions.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, good.
Boom. Just that
I
easy.
like-
Just that easy. Is Tommy
I like-
running a show tonight?
Big bowls, and I cannot lie. You other bitches can't deny.
Girl walks
Where's
in
my
with an
head?
itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get
Oh, Tommy.
sprung. She noticed that butt was stuck.
I was saying balls. The balls were stuck.
I've seen Sir Mix-a-Lot in concert. He's fucking amazing.
Feel better
You're
now,
meant to
sir?
be like, he's got some big ass balls.
So is Tommy doing a show? That's what I'm looking for here.
Meter shaking his head no.
Nope. I don't see it. Yeah. Fagan streamed over the top of me though. That was nice of it.
Literally just checked 2 seconds ago. He is not streaming tonight. No show.
Alright, we ready? We're ready? Are we ready to see the creation?
What did you do?
There you go. Gorgeous Lumi.
She can still braid.
Yep, she can still do it.
Except for that one spot right there.
Fuck
Was
you,
it
it's
not
flawless.
Swaggy Shane says that looks good.
Mine's bigger.
You have a 28 strand meter?
Alright. Yes, I do.
A 28 strand? Yes, I do.
Yeah, I know you do. How'd you like that, by the way?
It was a juice hog.
Oh, so you didn't use it?
He didn't say that.
Yeah, that was not said.
Ozzy Shano is a pretty schmexy dude. So he gave you a huge compliment, Lumi. Said that braid's almost as sexy as he is.
I'll be installing that one tonight.
What are you trying to make? What are you trying to make, Daniel Weston?
You need more lights, meter.
Dark, yeah. My camera's pushed back too far for some fucking reason. Oh, because I kicked it. That's why. Yeah, that's the 28 strain.
Ha! There you go, everybody. Go get the Mrs. Swaggy approved caramel apple. The caramel apple is quite delicious.
Nice.
I should
Uh,
make
I
that
don't take-
caramel
I don't-
apple and put it on my new braid.
I don't take money for anything, Brian Nicholas. Just post the recipe. I'll take a look. Or is it? What's your ELR username? I'll go take a look at it right now.
The only way fResh will take money is if you're donating it to a shelter.
To animals or donating it to a vaping cause or something like that. That's the only way That's the only way I do money. I don't take money. I don't keep money off my channel. Nothing. I don't make anything. I don't make anything for anything that I do.
Peanut butter. Shit. He was tasting shit. What could 4X's be? Let's go. What has 4 letters in it that he could be testing? Shit. Fuck.
That's true. I do have an OnlyFans account where you can go see me rubbing my nipples.
I want an OnlyFans page.
Go for it. I think it's free. I think it's free to make an OnlyFans.
Forgot I had that.
I
OnlyFans
don't think I have
account.
enough content for it.
But I'm gonna hop out. I gotta finish.
All right, we'll see. Maybe see you tomorrow for the mixes. I'm thinking about doing summertime's mixes
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay.
Strawberry vanilla biscuit. You only need one flavor for that, Daniel Weston, and that is Perlium strawberry biscuit.
I will catch you guys later.
Later, you
Hey,
could
Amanda.
you could do one-on-one strawberry shortcake, which would also make an excellent strawberry biscuit. But Perlium actually makes a pretty good strawberry biscuit, Daniel. And the flavor's cheap. It's over on River Supply. It's one of those ones that's always on sale. You
Hold
just
on a
add whatever
second.
vanilla you want. Okay, using vanilla swirl, sweet strawberry, and biscuit. Capella's sweet strawberry. So vanilla swirl. What other vanillas do you have? Well, what's your ELR username, Daniel? And then once I take a look at it. Once I take a look at your stash, I can tell you if you got something that'll work better than vanilla swirl. Swirl's pretty good though. Like Capella vanilla whipped cream would probably work better if you got that. Whatever you put in your username as when you signed up for ELR. Like I'm fResh over on ELR. Or are you just Daniel Weston? If you're just Daniel Weston, it's easy to find.
I can't take a picture of my braids. My hands shake so much.
Your phone doesn't have an image stabilizer?
Maybe I can lick the button to take the photo? Oh, I backed out of my screen. Fuck.
Oh, what happened there? Where'd it go?
Where'd what go?
I'm trying to do Moldy's screen now, and I've just taken away the YouTube video.
As long as you got the chat, you're okay.
Yeah. But I want to look at the comments too.
Fucking.
Nope,
Oh.
you're not just Daniel Weston. There you go. Dan85. That would be your username.
Oh, there we go.
I was going to say, here you go, Thanasis. Close down whatever
done.
windows you've got YouTube opened up on. And
Yeah, I've done it.
And then just click that link. So just close all your other YouTube windows out and just click that link, and that'll pop just the chat up for you.
The 3 dots on the right.
Yep, you can pop out chat.
Ah, gotcha. Thank you. Ah, perfect. So I can get rid of the YouTube screen now. It's not going to close the chat.
Nope.
Let's try that. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Oh, okay. The picture was posted in Discord.
Is your recipe public, Daniel?
It made it go.
No, I'm just participating in off-stream activities.
Ah, okay. What are you doing behind the
Buffalo meter.
photo?
Yeah. They like to refer to that as the devil's lettuce.
Ah, he must mute every time he goes for it.
It gets pretty loud sometimes. He's got some devices, man. He's got some shit.
Yeah, I've got some contraptions.
Yeah, I'm not finding you here, Daniel Weston. Not finding anything. Do you have any public recipes? Do you have a recipe, like a cool recipe name I could search for? If you do that, then I can find you.
If anybody was curious about a nice zoomed in picture of that Lumi braid I just made, posted it in general chat of Discord.
There you go. Braids are available over on the Discord. So are the
No,
stands.
that's my braid. That's my braid.
So are the stands. What's up,
Yeah, the
Galaxy?
stands are. If you want a braid, you have to tell me what kind of wire you want, what gauge you want it in. We have to have a small discussion. I make that stuff as ordered. I don't make it in advance.
When did you move to Zoom?
A couple years ago now.
Who were you with before that?
We were using.
Microsoft?
No, we were using Google Hangouts.
Ah, Google Hangouts.
Before they
Oh,
decided.
but that was an oopsie braid that I sent you.
No, it wasn't. This is one I had built on purpose, remember?
No, because I fucked up and I didn't do a double. That wasn't a 24 strand. That's a 22 strand because one of them only has 2 instead of 4.
Nope, this is a 28 strand.
Basic bake.
Gauge that I had you build specifically.
Okay, let me search for that. That should pop up.
Still have the original packaging.
Seeing one of them.
Pop out and get my recipe. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay, and
I keep the
so
original
your username Daniel Weston is Dan. Just Dan.
I mean, I could go make a 28 strand.
Okay, so you've got. Because Innoware a biscuit is a cookie. It's not a biscuit.
You talking to me?
No, talking to Daniel Weston.
Oh.
biscuit in the international sense, not the American sense.
Yeah. Unless that's what you're going for is a strawberry cookie. Then you got better flavors.
Give me your advice on this recipe and be honest, all right? If there's anything that needs to be changed, just tell me straight out. Biscuit, 1%. Epic Vanilla, 4%. Graham Cracker version 2, 1.80. Milk Chocolate, 2.50. Vanilla Milkshake Nicotine River, 150. I don't know whether I've gone too hard with that
I think
recipe.
something happened with the stream fresh. We disappeared.
We're back.
About to say that.
I don't. Nothing out of the top of my. Nothing off the top of my head sounds out of place.
Are the percentages too high for any one of those?
I don't think so. There's a couple I'm not familiar with. So
Vanilla milkshake, nicotine river, 1.50.
1.5. That
Yeah.
doesn't sound too hard.
What about milk chocolate, 2.5? Is that too much or
sounds-
too little?
Hold on a sec. The Zoom is freaking out.
Yeah, it's still blacked out screen on.
I gotta remember how to fix that.
I can see everybody though.
I think you just hit the eyeball in OBS over the Zoom window.
I did. Now I gotta find Zoom.
Should be whichever one just has the eyeball blacked out now. Like a circuit breaker.
There's something else I have to do. I forgot. Nope, that didn't fix it. There we go. There you go, everybody. Fixed it. I forgot you had to go do that.
What was wrong?
You have to go and change your You have to change your capture method and then rechange it back to what you originally had. So.
Has anyone in the chat here had milk chocolate by Inawera at 2.5?
Is it the old one or the new one?
I have no idea.
How long ago did you get it?
Well, it depends how long they've been stocking it here. It's there's only one real company here called Flavor World, and I don't know how long they have their products for fResh. So I can't say
how long ago did you buy it?
Oh, I've only had it for about 4 months.
Yeah, so it's the new one.
Yeah.
If you can find a way to get it out of your recipe, you'd be way happier.
Don't use it?
It tastes like it's got an irony taste, like iron.
That's too bad because I've already mixed up 200 mils.
Well,
Man.
maybe you buried it.
Oh, I hope so. Probably with the Epic Vanilla at 4%. It's all right. I was a bit weary of that flavour anyway. But, you know, since I had it, I thought I'd just start using it.
So let me see here. Daniel, are you going for a cookie or are you going for an actual like biscuit? Like a biscuit, like a American style biscuit? Because if you're going for an American style biscuit, you don't have the flavors to pull it off, quite frankly. If you're going for a UK biscuit, you do have the stuff. Because a UK biscuit is a cookie. The new one's still pretty dark too, Ozzy Shano. So Daniel Weston's going for a UK biscuit. You do have that Flavor West sugar cookie. That's going to work a little bit better. And then for your strawberry, I think you're on the right track with your strawberry. Let me double check that one more time. So you got Sweet Strawberry by Cap and TFA Strawberry, right? Yeah, use that Sweet Strawberry with Strawberry Cap, do like 3% a piece, and then use, I would use Bavarian Cream by TPA. I would use that at like 3%, so go 3, 3, 3, and then Flavor West Sugar Cookie, I think you can do that at like 2, if I remember correctly. Let me double check that. Flavor of sugar cookies actually not all that bad of a flavor. Yeah, just go 3. 3 across the board with every flavor. There you go. 3% sugar cookie, 3% sweet strawberry, 3% TFA strawberry, and 3% Bavarian cream. Just do all 3s. Let it sit for... Bavarian cream's going to take 5 to 7 days, so let it sit for a week. Boom, nailed it. Nailed it, everybody. And then... You said you wanted me to look at your... Christmas thing, your candy cane?
Where does Aussie Shano reside?
Yeah, where is Aussie Shano?
Australia, maybe?
Yeah, obviously it is Aussie Shano. But what state? Geelong. Woo. Melbourne.
Do you have a peppermint, Dan? Instead of a spearmint, use a peppermint. Do you have any peppermints? Nope.
Only mods can send links.
So there we go. Yeah, the spearmint and strawberry is actually going to be not bad, but if you're going for a candy cane, you need peppermint. Peppermint is candy cane. All right, what else did we have? Breno, no. You've got my email address though, or however we message each other. Yeah, just go ahead and send it there. Instagram? Do we talk to each other on Instagram, Breno? You can send it. You can send me a link that way, and I can look at stuff. I don't mind looking at people's recipes.
You know how you got the chat section next to the video profiles? Is that down arrow get rid of the chat?
Our chat?
No, like right next to our video here, it's got chat. If
And
I
it's got-
press that down arrow up the top, is that going to get rid of the chat section?
If you close the chat, you can also pop the chat out on that as well.
I'm going to try something. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay. I'll get rid of the screen's too small. I like much better this way.
The best peppermint, Swaggy. Swaggy's got the best peppermint, but then after that, I would say Liquid Barn. If Liquid Barn's available to you, Dan, they make a really good peppermint. You could also use their white chocolate peppermint as well in the recipe. That would turn out really nice as well, because that white chocolate's going to work really nicely with that strawberry. It won't be quite a candy cane, but you'll get kind of a strawberry peppermint candy. All right, any other questions? Any other questions? Flavor peppermint's excellent, BT Cruiser. Besides the fact that it tried to kill me. It's an excellent peppermint. Worst flavor I've ever tried, Full Moon, is chicken and waffles by TFA. Chicken and waffles by TFA by a long shot. It tastes like undercooked chicken, like bloody undercooked chicken. It was fucking disgusting. But then one of my favorite mixes in the world uses it. So, have fun, Fiddy.
Flavor Art have made some very interesting savouries.
Their kitchen line has some interesting stuff. Holy crap, that's way too complicated.
Who'd want to vape asparagus?
Not
You'd be
me. I mean,
surprised.
the kitchen line's not designed for vaping, but they do have some very vapeable flavors in it.
Cheddar cheese, black truffle, fried bacon, cured ham, cooked egg yolk. I don't know. I'm quite happy with the raspberry espresso.
So that
Yeah,
looks like a really tasty recipe, Dan. You can skip a lot of the things that you've got in there if you get. There's a Chemnovatic flavor called lemon cream wafer. If you buy that, you'll be able to cut like 3/4 of your recipe out. Just saying. DX sweet cream is not the most disgusting flavor. It's chicken waffles. Chicken waffles is way worse.
What do
What's
you
up,
think the
NorCal?
best vanilla? Sorry.
Oh no, what's up, man?
What do you think the best vanilla is?
Oof. Like what vanilla? Like, are we looking for a bright
Uh,
vanilla? Are we looking for a dark vanilla? There's so many different vanillas. So many.
Okay.
Liquid
I'm
Barn
not
vanilla
that-
ice cream. There you go. Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream.
I've got Flavor Art vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one.
And
I
what
don't-
percent do you think is the best?
I would probably keep it around 2-ish,
2.
I think.
Okay.
It's been a while since I used it.
You ever
Full,
had?
Mhm.
Sorry, continue.
Full Moon was asking me the next time I'm on. Noted. After the first of the year, we're doing flavors of the year. I'm gonna be on. Flavors of the year.
See if you can talk to someone there, mate, and let me know what's going on with my being banned. That'd be very interesting to find out.
Yeah.
I used to have a go at I forgot his name now, that wears the Gilligan's hat.
Oh, Chiba Stiba?
Yeah, but you know, he was used to it. We would have a laugh, you know, but that was about it. I don't think that's offensive,
No.
you know, saying where's your Gilligan's hat? I don't think that's a bit, you know, rude. Anyway, I think I'm going to go for today, guys. I'll leave you guys
we need
to
to-
it.
We should get
close
out of
the
here
show.
too. It was a
All
pleasure having you, man. Thanks for hopping in. It was nice chatting with you.
Thanks for having me, Fresh and Lumi. Nice to finally see you guys live.
We'll
And have a
Well-
great weekend, and we'll
work
talk
on getting
soon.
we'll work on getting you on an actual mixing show where we can put something solid down. But
Yeah,
let me know.
I'll
Let
see
me know
if I
what you think of that mix when Swaggy Shane sends it over.
can- All right, mate.
All right, brother. It was nice. It was
Good day,
real nice
guys.
meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you too, Fresh.
I'll
See
give
you,
you some
Lumi.
hearts. Give you some hearts.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So
Stop
yeah.
video.
Yep. There you. No. End me or leave meeting. The red button over in the corner, where it says leave. There you go. He found it. So yeah, everybody. I think that's all we got. Daniel, I go on DIY Die's channel fairly frequently. I'm usually on Noted if I'm on any show. Noted or Mix and Vixens. Those are the two DIY or Die sponsored shows that I go on. I know me and Wayne have been trying to do. I know me and Wayne have been talking about doing another show together over the course of the last year, but I don't know the last time I was on a show with Wayne. It's been a little bit, but me and him are good buddies. So yeah, me and Wayne are good friends. Good friends. So yeah, yeah, we're doing a mixing show tomorrow morning. Like I said, I think we'll do some summer mixes, just because I feel like I've been missing out on some of my summer mixes that I used to do. So hashtag swirl life. Hashtag swirl life. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do there, Meter?
I was just chiming in on a conversation that was previously going on.
Okay,
I blame Buick.
that's fair. But yeah, so Lumi, what else you got coming up this week?
Still just doing my best to just do what I can where I can. I've been sleeping a lot, so
That's fair.
sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I can't really do anything about it. I try. I'm just pushing through, doing what I can where I can.
Daniel, it will be 13 and a half hours from now. I can't do the, I'm not doing the time. There you go, 6 p.m. UK. Perfect. So Lumi, you gonna drop some links? Drop some links for
Maybe.
folks, so they can find your stands and your braids and all the things you get yourself up to.
There's
Already did.
Stan Braids, Twitch channel,
It's already out there.
Facebook, Instagram, all
Yeah,
the
it's all out
places
there.
you can find me and reach me.
It's out there already.
I don't see it, but okay.
Maybe it's that link fucky thing again.
Could be.
I posted it as well, so.
Find Lumi's Discord. That's where we do our Fresh from the Kitchen homework too. So
Maybe we'll just have to start putting the Discord in the links so that way there people can have the link. Apparently,
why
YouTube
don't
doesn't like them.
why don't you message me a copy of your links and I'll just drop them down in the description. That way people can just find you that way.
Okay.
So yeah, before we toss it over to the best. You want me to Raspberry?
Yeah, I don't see anybody's links in the chat now.
Okay, I'll look at it real quick before we go.
Because I dropped like 4 sets. Lumi said she dropped hers. I don't see Lumi's either.
No, that is not what I typed. I typed his name right.
Yeah, I don't see any of the links coming through on the TV.
All right, I'm gonna try raspberry jam shortbread cookie. Let's see if that pops up over in ELR.
No swag. Your link did not drop. Your comments did, but there's no link.
Maybe they made something where you can't do links in chat anymore.
They had
Or only the
done
host
something.
can do them, maybe? There he is, Selden
see.
Scrum.
I don't see yours either, Fresh.
I haven't dropped anything.
I copied pasted mine.
Raspberry syrup's too high. Drop your raspberry syrup down to like a quarter or a half, man. You'll be way happier with what it does.
Hello.
I would take your strawberry jam down to like 0.8. Other than that, looks pretty good. It's gonna need probably about 10 days to steep. I'm not sure what you put your steep time down as, but that shortbread cookie is good, but it gets really good at like 10 days. Everything else I think you're okay with. But that raspberry jam is a really, really strong flavor. Or the raspberry syrup by SSA is a really strong flavor, and you'll just putting it in it like a half, you're really gonna know it's there. It'll overpower that strawberry jam.
Yeah, no,
So.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the YouTube on a different account now, and here on the other computer, it's not showing any of the links that I dropped over on the other computer at all. None of yours, none of Swag's, Lumi's.
Ross is
No
saying
problem.
it's a bug that's happening all over right now.
See if this works.
I know it happened like last week or something.
There you go. That worked. It's
Nope.
hosted. Nope. It's shown on mine.
Yeah, it shows that you posted it, but nobody else can
Yeah, I
see
was
it.
gonna say you'll see it because I can see all the links that I dropped in chat on the computer I dropped them on, but not on either the TV or the other computer.
Yeah, so there's something going on.
It's a YouTube thing. It's got to be.
Okay. So everybody will be doing summer mixes tomorrow. Um, Probably like fruits and like a nice fruit and cream, um, milkshakes, stuff like that. Those really nice summer mixes. Just because we're kind of in the middle of winter and it's time to get your head thinking about what's coming because we're almost after the 21st of December. 21st of December is the darkest day of the year. After this, it's only up. It's only up. So let's get our headspace going back to a bright, sunny, positive Backstreet Boys free type of world. So that's what I think. That's what I think we're doing tomorrow. So just summer mixes tomorrow. Um, that's all I got. That's all I got. We'll see you guys in 13 and a half hours or so. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. I will throw it over to the best outro man in the game, the one, the only, Hot Meter. Check it and see.
Shucks. So first and foremost, thank you, fResh, for having a show on Friday night where folks like us can come to unwind and try and get our brains back to some semblance of pre-Backstreet Boys normalcy. Thank you to everybody who showed up in chat and hung out. Thank you to Thanasis for popping on and showing your face with us live. That was cool as shit. To everyone who is watching and or listening to this, you are here because in one point in your life, this little device has impacted you. Vaping has touched your life personally. That is why you are here, whether it's because you vape or someone you loves vape. Vaping has touched your life personally. It is now thereby your responsibility to do some small part to help keep it alive for those who have not found their way to this miracle of an invention yet. You don't have to do everything, but you have to do something. We have to stand together. If we do not band together, we will be banned together.
All right, everybody. Remember to be kind to someone this week. Open doors, use hand sanitizer, wash them grubby mitts, stay as Backstreet Boy free as you can, and get off your butts and vape. Bye! Use some bacon grease, as Addie Tooney would say.